Well, welcome to the beginning of the 2019-2020 academic year. It's a pleasure to have everybody back on campus. I know many of the faculty and staff didn't necessarily go away, but they seem to spend less time actually on campus and around, and it's certainly great to have students back. This morning as I came to campus, it was about 7:45. I showed up in Searly, and a group of about 5 or 6 students greeted me at the door, and I thought, what a great way to start off the university's year. And clearly students know how to treat a president if they'll meet you at the door. And then I found out that there was a history class starting in the classroom I had to walk by, and it wasn't me at all, and they needed to know if this was the right room or not. And they had no clue who I was. But it was so good to see students and to help them get acquainted with this place just last week, to welcome the freshmen and the new transfer students to our campus, and to welcome back our continuing students and graduate students. It's always such a great time to have the students back on campus and wake this campus up, every university up, the way that they should be, and get the students going. What we're going to do today is talk a little bit about some of the successes of our campus over the last year, some of the challenges that we are facing and will continue to face into the next year, and then remind you of a few things that we're doing to address those challenges, and also a few upcoming events. So with that, there we go. I want to begin by introducing our shared governance leadership. On any university, but especially at this one, the commitment of our faculty and staff to the governance of the university is extremely important. And we want to make sure everybody knows who it is that's engaged in those conversations here at the university. So this year, we have Jim Mattingly serving as the chair of the Faculty Senate. He's an associate professor in management. Becky Hawbaker is serving as the president of United Faculty. She's an instructor in teaching, College of Education. J.C. Last is the president of our P&S Council for this year. He's a programmer and analyst with us in IT. Barbara Cutter is serving as the chair of the faculty this year. She'll also be serving on cabinet representing the faculty, and she's an associate professor in the Department of History. Shelley Hill, president of AFSCME. She's a clerk 3 in residence administration. And lastly, Jacob Levang. I haven't seen Jacob come in. Jacob Levang, are you here yet? I saw some of the other NISG students come in. Jacob Levang is our student government president of NISG this year. He's a marketing and operations management major in the College of Business. So please help me thank these people for their dedication this year to governance. I want to welcome some new senior leaders to our campus as well. The first, Jim Jermeyer. Jim, would you please stand? Jim is not new to our campus by any means. Jim is serving as the vice president for university advancement and president of the foundation. Jim most recently served in a similar role at Luther College. Before that, he was with us for about 12 years in various development roles. He received his baccalaureate degree from the University of Northern Iowa in physical education, master's degree in philanthropy and nonprofit development, also from the University of Northern Iowa. Great choice on those degrees, by the way, Jim. He also worked for a time with VGM here in town. So welcome back to the Cedar Valley. It's a pleasure to have you and your family here. Also, I'd like to introduce Cassie Mathis. Cassie is around here somewhere. Where's Cassie? Stand up, Cassie. You don't get by just waving. Hey. Cassie joined us at the end of November this past year as the Director of University Relations. She comes to us most recently from Missouri Southern State University in Joplin, Missouri. She had served there as their Director of University Relations and Marketing. She's also served in various capacities in university relations at Pittsburgh State University in Pittsburgh, Kansas. She received her baccalaureate degree from Missouri Southern University. I always appreciate it when someone hires their alums back. It says a lot about how committed they are and what a good job they've done. She received her master's degree in communication from Missouri State University. Cassie, welcome to the Cedar Valley, to you and your family. It's great to have you with us. Thank you. We have a couple of people serving in new roles, but they were here, and we've asked them to take on some new responsibilities. The first of those is Colleen Mulholland. Colleen is serving as the interim dean of the College of Education. Previous to this, she was an associate dean, serving with student success and undergraduate initiatives within the college. Previously, she had worked at the University of Indianapolis. She has her undergraduate degree from the University of Kentucky in middle school curriculum. She has her master's degree and her doctorate in education from the University of Central Florida, and her doctorate is in curriculum and instruction. So, welcome to the new responsibilities for Colleen. Additionally, Kristen Woods is transitioning to a new position as the interim VP for enrollment management. Kristen has for a long time been serving in the role of student success initiatives on our campus, really undergraduate studies, student success and retention on our campus. She's one of our alums as well, received her undergraduate degree here, went on to Bowling Green State University for her master's degree, got her PhD in educational leadership and policy studies from Iowa State University. She will continue her work with orientation and the other student services that she's held before, and take on the role overseeing enrollment management services. So, Kristen and Colleen, would you please rise? I know Kristen's here. She's hiding in the back, and Colleen's here, so thank you. I know that we don't have everyone here from campus, all the employees here, and certainly not even all of the new ones. We have some people that are actually teaching, but if you are a faculty or a staff member that weren't here last year during the university address because you weren't employed here, right? Because you weren't employed here, would you please stand and let us welcome you to the University of Northern Iowa? New employees. Everybody that wasn't standing knows that their job was to pay attention to who you were and pick you out afterwards and make sure they shake your hands and find out if there's anything that you need at all to feel welcome here. I hope that you will find this place to be as welcoming a community as my wife and I have found. It is a remarkable place to work, it's a remarkable place to live, but most importantly, it's a remarkable place to learn, and that doesn't matter whether it's students or whether it's employees. There's a great deal of learning and growing that we can all do here at the University of Northern Iowa. But thank you for making a commitment to join this community and help our students learn and grow and achieve great things.